Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly oracle reading for October. I'm using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels oracle cards. So let's get right into your messages. Can't believe it's the second month of fall, my favorite month. Happy Halloween to those of you celebrating. Such a fun time. Here we go. Okay. Taurus, October. Let's see the messages. Okay. Oh, oh, wow. Here we go. Okay. So you have your first card, New Beginnings. I guess it's your springtime now. Spiritual growth, that's always a good one. Sometimes it could be a little difficult there, but we'll get into it. Here we go. Don't get scared though. And your third one, enchantment. Beautiful. Okay, so for some of you, there's going to be many endings for you this month. Okay, so whatever it is, whether it's in your partnerships with others, your romantic relationship, letting go of certain friendships that no longer serve you, um, getting new jobs, new careers, anything like that. This card falls under that. Okay, so there's definitely something you're considering. Maybe a lot of you have taken that jump already because this is energy from the past coming in. So most of you have probably been thinking about this from September, maybe even August. Um, there could have been some turmoil or tension, and you've decided this month, this is it. This is how what's going to happen. There was just too much pain for some of you in some situation where you were just better to let go of than be comfortable, but you knew it was harmful for you. So I hope that makes sense for many of you, and you know which area of your life I'm talking about here. Bride. I got the image of a bride just now. Some of you might even be getting proposed to, getting married. Maybe if you're a guy listening, you're gonna thinking of proposing to your other person that you've been talking to, maybe dating, or um, maybe you've been in a relationship for a really long time, many years, and now you're like, this is the person of my dreams. So for a lot of you, you could be forming deeper connections, deeper relationships. So it's a beautiful card here. For others, there's some loose ends that you need to tie up still, and this would be the month to do that, to get that over with, because the door that I'm seeing open for you, it's going to be, very promising and just very prosperous as well. So a lot of abundance will be coming in, but in order to start something new, you have to close the door to something old that it's not serving you anymore. You're done with that. You've learned your lessons. Um, the purpose has been fulfilled. Contracts are over. Soul lessons, so anything like that. And karmic relationships, okay? So this could be with another individual in your life that, you know, sometimes you have to agree to disagree. So it could have been some back and forth going on in those relationships. And you realize better off to go, okay? But this, you're ascending. This is a positive sign, all right? Because after that, after your decision to move forward and let go, you've learned your lesson, you're rising up, your soul is evolving, you've learned your lessons, you're spiritually growing, okay? And this has served, whatever this was that you put an end to, it served the spiritual purpose for both people, okay? So even though there are some difficulties with this, it's like this breakthrough happened. You're literally like the cocoon forming into the butterfly. You're breaking free, okay? So this is a month of a lot of breakthroughs, okay? A lot of new chapters opening. And it could be hard. I'm not saying it's easy. These are never easy because you're so used to something. Maybe you're used to being treated a certain way. Okay, it could go as far back as past lives or something you've been used to in your childhood, maybe from maybe even with relationships, looking at your own family members or parents, and maybe you've come to realize this isn't necessarily healthy, even though I'm used to it and I'm used to dealing with it because I've been comfortable with it and that's all I know. So you're starting to realize, maybe there's something better out there, and that has to do with your spiritual growth. But you're rising above problems as well. So you're starting to see problems as, little trivial things. They don't matter in the big picture. They're not going to matter in 5 years from now. And you're just kind of, if it's work, you're going to do your job. You're going home with peace of mind. You're not getting involved in any petty arguments, gossips, stupid little things. Okay. So you're rising above all that. And you're being the grown up, you're being the mature person. You could be more involved in spirituality too, or metaphysical subjects. So that's for a lot of you as well. So you could be interested um, in anything that has to do with the healing arts, uh, anything like Reiki, could be card reading, anything that has to do with personal development or helping shed light for others out there. Spiritual teaching. So you could be doing something along those lines on helping people find their happiness, or maybe coaching, counseling. It could be astrology, it could be numerology. So it really depends on you. Doesn't have to be with people. You could be dealing with the environment, but there is definitely something aligned with your soul, with your spirit that you're putting out there in the world, and it's starting to connect with you. You're starting to align your soul with your environment. So whatever it is, your intention that you're going after, it's lined up to who you are as a person. Okay, and that could be the ending of a lot of things that weren't serving you in the past. Maybe you didn't feel your intention was there, that you were getting involved in things that it didn't feel like you, and or you weren't yourself. You lost touch with yourself, so now you're starting to align yourself. Okay, a lot of powerful energy for you. This month is going to be a special one. So don't forget it. This month marks the new beginning for you for the next 6 months. So there's going to be a lot of things unfolding. Okay, you got enchantment. For some of you, could be a romantic partner coming in. Charms the pants off you. Who knows? Is somebody sweeping you off your feet? Okay. Um, and again, it could be something really simple, like maybe you lost, that magic that we all have as children of the happily ever after. Maybe with all your hardships and challenges, you feel you've lost touch with that you don't believe it anymore. You don't believe in that happy ending. Well, this card is confirming to you, believe it, okay? Because it's very real. And many times we create our own magic in life. There is magic around. There's a lot of magic around us with signs, miracles happening every day. But this card is asking for you to believe and to create some magic. So, go out on a night, dress up, wear your favorite jewelry, wear your favorite piece of clothing. And, just in that, you can make yourself feel magical and that you attract beautiful things to you. I hope that makes sense. But there is mystery as well in this card. So there could be someone mysterious that you're attracted to as well. But there's something else that came to me with this card. Just give me a minute here, except for charming the pants off you. Um, but overall, it's saying believe in that magic that exists out there. Okay. Whatever it is that you want to create or attract in your life, believe it and pray if you need to pray to bring more magic. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to say is be more spontaneous. Okay, especially this month for those of you you feel like life is a little dull, you've been living a lot in routine. Change the way you go to work one day. Go to another lunch spot, go to another coffee shop. You never know who you're going to meet over there. And I'm not talking about, only romantic relationships. It could be anyone. You could meet a new best friend. You can meet someone that you'll connect with on a like business minded level or work level that maybe you collaborate with. Someone starts a chat with you and says, "Oh, I like your shoes. Let's be friends." I don't know. Let's go shop at the same store. Who knows? But it's saying to be more spontaneous, okay? And to create that magic, to create that excitement in your life, okay? Life is what you make of it and what you, how you create it at the same time. I would be careful as well on a negative note of this card. Um, be careful sometimes when we feel a little weak. We want to fill the void, especially, watch impulse shopping, watch salespeople this month, anything like that. Anyone trying to trick you into like buying something, into signing something. Be careful with contracts that seem too good to be true. Okay, make sure you're reading the fine print because there could be illusions or delusions with this card. It could be something that looks glamorous, but it's not really what it seems. So just pay attention to your intuition, okay? And that could be in the form of people too. It could come in that form as well. So somebody, pretending to be all that, but they're not. So just be very mindful. Just listen to your gut. You're very intuitive, and you should be fine. But overall, it's someone trying to show something alluring and like to attract you into something, okay? So just watch there a little bit, especially signing things, okay? Don't sign your life away to something that it's going to give you challenges trying to get out of. All right? Wow, powerful messages, guys. So I wish you all the best. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.